Jessica Starks from Transworld Business Advisors and Exit Factor of Grand Rapids and Lansing is joining us again in studio. Yes. You always have the best stories, Jessica. What you do is you help people buy and sell businesses. Talk about some of the mistakes that people make when it's time to buy and sell their business, because you see a lot.
Yes, we see so much, and it's really hard for sellers to know what buyers are looking for because you're just in the day-to-day of what you're doing. And so there are mistakes, though, that sellers are making. Part of it's on the financials. You need to have good books and records. So from a revenue standpoint, please report all of your revenue, all that cash, because if you're not, that's bringing down your profitability, which then equates to a multiple and then your value. On the flip side is expenses. So with expenses, if you're deducting, the deck that you just put on your house or the extravagant vacation to Hawaii that we were just talking about, if you're deducting all that through your expenses, that's bringing down your profitability as well, and then it equates to a lower value. So financials are key. Also, as an owner, you don't want to be everything in your business. You need to have other people on your team that have the relationships with the clients, that know about your business. It doesn't all have to be in your head. You need to be able to leave the business and transfer that knowledge to the next person. So there's many more that we can talk about too.
Well, and I think a lot of people out there who have businesses are thinking maybe when is the time to sell, because that's going to be a big question, but it's their baby.
It is.
So it's how do you decide when it is time to sell?
Yeah, you have to go into your business knowing that you are going to sell. Like, you can't put your 2-week notice in and decide that you're done.
Right.
It just doesn't happen that way. And that liquidity event of selling your business is going to help you afford your retirement. It's going to fill that wealth gap. And buyers aren't going to pay you what you think that you need. They're going to pay you what you deserve because of what you've built and what the value of your business is. So how do you know what the value of your business is without engaging an expert that values and sees what the market's bringing for these businesses? You can't plan without that knowledge. So it is important to do this immediately if you haven't done that already.
I was just talking to a friend who owns a business, and she's miserable. She hates the business. She's just trying to build it up so she can sell it. I'm like, it's probably worth more than you think it is. Talk to Jessica.
Yeah, talk to Jessica.
For sure, please. I would love to talk to her. I mean, no obligation, but she's getting burnout, and she needs to either see some light at the end of the tunnel, because we don't want to see her business start dipping down.
I was going to say, do it now before it's too late.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we're going to put your information on the screen so people can get a hold of you. You can go to Transworld Business Advisors, tworld.com, or exitfactor.com as well. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Thank you, guys.